Thobela, goeiedag. Dear staff and students, for many of you, the joyous ritual of recess has ended abruptly and it is now back to reality. The reality of braving the winter mornings and knuckling down to studying and performing your academic duties. I hope the winter recess accorded you the much needed rest from the often intense, demanding study and work programs, and that you are fired up for the second semester. Thank you for those who remained at work during this period, and to our academic staff who returned early to assist students with revision for their supplementary exams. I wish you all the very best as you tackle the rest of the year. Winter may traditionally be associated with harshness and barrenness, but as usual, this is never the case at our university. It was another eventful 4 weeks at UJ, and I thought I should share a few highlights with you. The university kick-started this week with the 25 Years of Democracy Conference on the 23rd and 24th of July, hosted in partnership with the Mapungubwe Institute of Strategic Reflection and the Presidency of South Africa. The event, which was graced by President Cyril Ramaphosa and leaders from academia, government and industry, proved a riveting conversation that reflected on the progress made in the social, economic and political transformation of the South African society. As I said at the conference, South Africans need to start reflecting on their collective competitive advantage if we are to compete globally. Improving lives requires a skilled labor force and investment in key sectors such as manufacturing and tourism. As you are aware, this year marked a decade since the inception of the International Nelson Mandela Day. Annually, our university community joins millions of people worldwide in joining the call for #Action Against Poverty. I wish to extend my sincere gratitude to staff and students who took time out of their busy schedules last Thursday and volunteered in the Mandela Day initiatives. The next decade of the Mandela Day drive will shift in approach and strategy to focus on harnessing research, analysis, and dialogue to create sustainable impact for those that need it the most. Our university also hosted the first digital winter school in Africa on the 9th and 10th of July, which was live streamed on our YouTube channel. This year's winter school was themed 4IR in practice and showcased how the University of Johannesburg is pioneering the translation of the Fourth Industrial Revolution into practical teaching and learning. We kick off with a Young Women for STEM in Africa event on the preceding Thursday in conjunction with Techno Girl Trust. This STEM Immersion Day was a unique event accompanied by a curriculum that focused on increasing gender diversity awareness for 36 grade 11 and 12 female students from Johannesburg. I hope that those of you who attended the winter school or watched online gained valuable knowledge from the diverse topics presented by our lecturers. On another note, please join me in congratulating Professor Ilva Rodney Gumede for being appointed the Senior Director of Internationalization. Professor Rodney Gumede holds a rating from the South African National Research Foundation and is the current president of the South African Communications and Media Association. She joined UJ's Department of Journalism, Film and Television in January 2009 and was the head of department from 2013 to 2017. Her previous roles in various committees and her academic standing speaks volumes. Professor Rodney Gumede, congratulations, and we wish you all the best in this new portfolio. Lastly, I am pleased that the Faculty of Law has introduced a short learning online program in Law and the 4IR. This program will cover topics such as data and privacy, e-commerce, cybercrime, labor law and social security in relation to Industry 4.0, as well as ethics related to law and Industry 4.0, among others. In October this year, the faculty will also hold a seminar on 4IR and intellectual property, as well as related intellectual property topics. I wish all of you a successful second semester, and please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our social media pages for regular updates on university news and information. Have a great weekend. I thank you. Siyabonga. Bayadanki.